Hi guys, Ghost Raven here and welcome back to another episode of Asuka. Hope you guys are doing well today. Please don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel and I'll bring you daily videos like this. So we're jumping into City Skylines and we're in our Asuka series, and there has been a patch, well, when I'm recording the video today, which is Wednesday, there's a new patch which has just been released today, and the new patch gives away a little bit of free content, upgrades a little bit of the game, optimizes the game a little bit, and offers a few more little things. We're going to take a look at that as well, and yeah, we're going to jump right in. So we have a looking at our beach area on the side of our city. So I'd like to expand our beach area all the way along to possibly all the way along to this side, and also I want to try and have a look at some of these new quays and see how they work and see what they're about, and maybe just replace some of these, because we were just using the normal pathway. But with the actual quays, you can go out into the water. So let's try one of these for now. Let's just see the ability. Okay, so before I do that, I want to take this pathway, and I just want to run this pathway along to the edge. Like that. Perfect. Okay, and I'm just going to remove these trees from here. The sun is not showing in a good place, so if we gameplay day and night cycle is off, it's more of the shadows that we can't actually see because of the sunshine. Okay, so let's just, I'm not going to worry about that for right now. I just want to get back to where we were. So there's a narrow wooden leisure pier. Okay, and then there's a slightly thicker one. It's actually quite cool. Okay. Let's have a look and see what the other ones are like. So we've got a narrow wooden, we've got a medium, and we've got a wide. And we've got a narrow quay with a pedestrian path, and we've got a narrow quay with a pedestrian path. It looks like they've got two different side patterns. So we could probably upgrade that. Let's have a look. I don't like the way it digs into the side there. I hope we haven't destroyed. No, we haven't. Okay, it's fine for now. Okay, so let's just go back to where we were. So I think one of the wooden ones I think is nice. That's quite a big one. We're going to have a nice big pier that's going to come out, I think. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, and we're going to carry on with the sand. So if we have a look at it, I can take... I just want to just do that for now. We can always just decide and just see where we're going to go later. Okay, so there's the sand. We could probably have another pier off this side. Have the pier off here, I think. And then what we can do is we can just combine these two. What I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to extend this one out, I think. Got overlapping items somewhere. There we go. Extended our beach a little bit. Maybe come around this side as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to choose this tool. I'm just going to remove some of these trees. Just do it quite quickly with this tool. Okay, Okay, there's just random trees here, so we can just get rid of these for now. I want to fix this side of the city as well. This doesn't look nice over there at all. Maybe fill it up and do some more quays and stuff. Okay, so let's just do a normal pathway into the road. A nice beachfront. Okay, and let's go back. I want to do the grass. Just going to extend the grass that's already there. And I'm going to add some more trees. I'm going to use the line tool. Just make sure the age is correct. Okay. And I think it was in the residential. We're going to go down to that one. I'm using the line tool now. I just want to place one individually. It doesn't look like those at all. It looks like other ones. Maybe something like that. Okay, and what I want to do is I just want to get the pathway going along this side as well. I think that's okay. And I'm just going to use the curve tool here. Curve it in nicely. It's a little bit far, but it's okay for now. It actually is okay for now. Okay, and we just want to have pedestrian access to this side. Okay. Absolutely perfect. And maybe we can just run a pier off this side. All this jumping around is quite insane actually. Okay, so I just want to do walkway can go up to the pier. That's fine. Okay, so let's add some grass in here. Okay, and here we're going to add some beach, but let's add some more grass here. I don't think we're going to be able to. Okay, it's because it has stuff in here already. And this is the beach sand, so let's just get the sand in. Here we go. We've got some proper beachfront property now. Okay, and let's just put in some grass on this one. got some grass going on in there. Maybe we can add a little bit of beach parking here, although not going to really be able to fit much in. There we go. Okay, perfect. And then I want to add some trees in. So I'm going to use the line tool again, and it's going to do all the way along here to 2 along there. Okay, so what I'd like to do is just add maybe a few kiosks and stuff onto the beach. So we're going to go here and let's go and have a look what we've got. So we have certain areas here. Okay. So I wonder if we shouldn't just play with the... If I do something like this. Okay, and then we add maybe tiles or something. Let's just see what the surface looks like. Perfect. Okay, and then what we can do is we can just take some of these kiosks. Okay, a little bit of variety at least. And just want to add just a little bit of a way of just closing this area off, so people don't walk out the back. Okay, and let's get some tables and chairs going. A 5. There you go. think it was in the residential. If we take a look at these umbrellas. We need some sort of a dustbin or something in there. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2 different rows of bushes if I can fit it in. There you go. Awesome. Okay, so we have a little eating area. And then what I was thinking of maybe doing is maybe doing some sort of an artwork or something. Let's see some crazy things. Yeah. It's like a work of art. Okay. And let's see. Right, what are you going to do? We want to just do maybe a line along the beach. Let's try and use the tool and see. Okay, it's obviously going to take a little bit longer then to do the chairs and stuff we need, because we're going to have to do 2 for each one. Here we go. Looking much better. Definitely looking more like a beach and looking more like an area where people can come and chill and relax. This does look absolutely ridiculous. Looks like it's going up into the sky. But what we can do is we do have one of the tools working, so we could just bring this down and make it look a little bit more realistic. It was like going completely up there like that. It was a little bit crazy. There we go, looking much better. So we have the new pier there, we have the new pier there. Okay, so what I've seen is in the advanced road tools where you used to be able to put the quays in, so you'll be able to put in what if you wanted to add quays to a road or not. They've taken that away completely. And now in the roads themselves, they've got the quays. So if you want to add a quay off the road, this is not a good example, but you can see. So it does it automatically for you. You can't choose which side you want and which side you don't want. So I actually prefer the older functionality, so there's not much you can do about it, unfortunately. Maybe we just need to add a few more houses and things for people to be able to come and chill here. Okay. Grass line in here. I'm messing up the grass here completely. It's better. I'm finding it difficult to fix this now that we don't have anarchy. We can't delete nodes either. Oh, we're gonna have to wait. Oh, I wish we could actually just delete, so we can. Look at that. There we are, battling like crazy for absolutely no reason at all. Okay, so that's terrible. That's terrible. I'm gonna bring it back a little bit. Okay, that's fine. And then what we'll do is we'll just put some beach back. Look at that, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, maybe we can add a water feature or something here. Just need one. Looking really, really good. Okay, so we've had a look at the quays, we've had a look at the piers. A little bit of craziness going on here, so let's just try and fix this.
Jen Smith, love your show. You're so insightful. It seems like you really know
There
what
we
it's
go.
all about.
That looks better.
Do you ever do seances? Well,
Okay, so our
Jenny,
beach property is
thank you
looking a
very
little bit better.
much. As for your question, the answer is no. There's only two cancer
I
people
think it's
who talk
awesome.
to the dead.
Okay, so we can see a
Crazy
lot of
people,
icons
people who've got to be
of
crazy. You don't know what they
waiting
want.
for hearses.
Sometimes they act all innocent and nice.
So I just want to have a look and
Secretly,
see
thinking about
what
making tricks.
our death care is like.
Don't be taken
Crematorium
for a fool.
availability is in the green.
Thanks for the question, though. Now let's get back to
They
the
don't seem to be keeping up with demand. So we have one massive one over there.
The commercial district is
We don't have anything out this side. What I'm going to do is just bring in one here.
Now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me.
We can speed up the simulation, and we can see them going out and collecting bodies and doing what they need to do.
We'll be back after this.
Okay, so we do have one over there.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
I don't know if we should put in another one over here.
In the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect...
We are going to need some sort of a medical facility. So let's have a look at the Japanese one. It's going to fit in quite nicely. So I'm going to put it in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in one of the low facilities as well. Just upgrade them both. Excuse me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the Japanese style buildings here. And maybe just use the mixed use over here. That should finish up that area and give us medical. Okay, so should have more than enough. Although we do seem to be battling still. We have increased capacity quite dramatically, so it should be getting better. Put one out here we've added just recently, and there seems to be some going around on the highway and coming back the other way for some reason. Okay, and then what I want to do now is, I know we spent all of this time making these buildings, maybe we should just keep it because we have done quite a lot of detailing in one of the early episodes. We've put a lot of tables and chairs, and these buildings are quite well used. So these ones are not the same, so maybe we can just decrease the capacity of these ones. Should have a little bit of a decline in population, but then it'll get better again. You can see a lot of people are now leaving, not very happy with me. Terribly sorry. Maybe 3,000 people is still a lot. So I don't know why these cars are waiting here. There is no pedestrian crossing here, so people are forcefully walking across the road. So even if there's a pedestrian crossing or not, they still walk across the road. It's good to know. We've got some traffic jams over here. Lots of people walking. Take the one off the road and put the other one back. Okay, where are they walking to? They're walking over the bridge. Sunset Harbour District. Not enough customers. Where we can see attractiveness. Rented room 0 out of 400, guys. That's absolutely shocking. And we have a burnt down car. Can't do much about that. We're going to just have to wait for the road service to come and sort that out. That's something we actually haven't looked at for a very long time. I don't even know if the road quality is okay. It's not really. Okay, so we are going to need to increase road maintenance. We have one facility here. Let's add secondary facility. Upgraded. Is this one upgraded? No, it's not. Okay, so we just doubled that. Dug a little bit into the mountain there. Not great. Okay, so didn't even realize it, but our roads were actually not doing so good. So now we just increased capacity dramatically, so that should definitely help us. Okay, and in the patch as well, what they did was they gave it a little bit more detail, and every single facility now has storage. So you can see that if it's in the red there, we are in a deficit of cotton. So we need to import more cotton. So I'm hoping that there's going to be cotton on here. Yes, there is. There's 75 tons of cotton on here, just waiting to arrive. But you can see, so now if everything's in green, then it means it's going good. There's a surplus, and if it's in red, it means there's a deficit. So you can see electronics, pharmaceuticals, and electronics we've got a deficit, so it will import those goods specifically. And each of our specialized industrial industries now have a storage capacity, and every single one of our industrial buildings as well. So you can see at any given time they're producing chemicals and pharmaceuticals. So they have this much in their storage. Stored resources is 2. So okay, that's 2 different types of resources, obviously. Okay, but now this road service should definitely be coming in and helping. I really don't think we have enough, to be honest with you. Maybe we just need to give it a little bit of time to access these roads and just make them better. We need someone out on this side of the edge of the city. No space for road maintenance on that side. On this side there is, but I don't know if I really want it. It's so far away. There you go. It's maintaining the highway. So I think it's actually okay. I think it's doing okay. What is this? This is a burnt down building. Another abandoned building over here. I don't know why. Maybe just rent's just too expensive. They're happy, spacious homes, reliable mail service. They've got everything they need. It's a good point. We actually need to check on the mail availability. We might need to get a post sorting facility going. I don't know if we have one. Let's just have a look here. No, we don't, but we have plenty of research points to be able to get one if we need to. But mail, it's not a problem. Our population is growing again. We're making plenty of income. Everybody's happy. I feel like we do have a shortage of medical. Although the stats are not saying otherwise. They're saying everybody's happy. University, I don't even know if we need to upgrade it. No, we don't. Our elementary and our high schools doing really badly. So we're going to need to think about maybe adding some more facilities. Just the Japanese style ones take up quite a lot of space. Eastern European, the smallest one is this one, but not right now. Maybe we'll keep that for next episode. A bit more of a medium residential, high residential district. If we have a look here, this Ivy Terrace is 23,000 residents. It's got 9,700 households. Still got quite a lot of space for people. Let's just check our unemployment, see how unemployment is. So it's 11.8%. It is quite high. So we might need to think about putting in some more commercial and some more offices. And let's have a look. Okay, homelessness, we have 411 in the city, which is a lot. Homeless rate 0.5. So we'll definitely have to look at that as well. But we're going to keep that all for the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe. And I will definitely catch you on the next one. I hope you have a good day. Take care. Cheers.